Welcome back to another literature tutorial with Miss Sweet. Today we are exploring the themes used in the poem London by William Blake. There are three prominent themes we will explore today: oppression, childhood, and appearance versus reality. In London, the speaker takes a walk through the city and finds only misery. The dirty and dangerous city is an intense expression of human life, not at its fullest, but at its most depraved and impoverished. Blake uses London to argue that this urban environment is inherently oppressive and denies people the freedom to live happy, joyful lives. The people are marked by weakness and woe. The streets and even the River Thames are chartered, that is, their courses have been decided for them. Rivers are often a symbol of freedom, but not in this poem. The speaker also hears pain everywhere. It's in every voice, even that of newborn babies, and it's caused by mind-forked manacles. Manacles are a type of physical restraint, like handcuffs, but these particular manacles are mind-forked, that is, they come from thought rather than the physical world. The speaker suggests that people's fear, greed, and thirst for power have made the urban environment unbearably oppressive. The poem argues that this way of life, with its focus on economic activity and individualism, is fundamentally flawed. The chimney sweepers, who are only children, put their health at great risk to earn a living. Both the soldiers and the harlots, female prostitutes, in different ways, must sell their bodies in order to survive. In other words, everyone is trapped by their situation, forced to exchange the only things they have, their bodies, in order to, paradoxically, keep those bodies alive. The poem, then, views modern city life as hopelessly oppressive. With the Industrial Revolution at full pace, London was undergoing significant and speedy changes. The poem argues these changes aren't for the better, and its criticism of London may be just as relevant to today's cities. Blake believed that people are born with everything they need for a happy life, but that the adult world corrupts this innocent state. In this poem, the speaker describes how children are essentially crushed by the adult world, thus building a vivid argument supporting Blake's broader belief. Line 15 describes how newborn babies are blasted by the curses of their impoverished prostitute mothers. With this image, the speaker gestures towards an ongoing cycle of misery. Miserable mothers lead to miserable children, that is integral to the urban environment. Similarly, in line 6, infants are characterized as consistently crying, and these cries are specifically related to the fear they feel. It is as though they can sense the misery around them, before they've even developed their ability to meaningfully perceive and make sense of the world. Perhaps the most poignant reference to childhood corruption is in line 9, when the speaker discusses the chimney sweepers. Chimney sweeping was a brutal but very common profession in London in Blake's day, and it was work that children were frequently sold or forced into. Blake juxtaposes the appearance of London, its impression of grandeur and wealth, with the reality of life for the majority of its inhabitants. you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you found this helpful.